Alrighty guys, welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the top 5 marijuana stocks to buy right now. Now, for those of you that don't know what's going on, right now, marijuana is on the border of getting decriminalized by the Senate. And anytime you have that, which is pretty much not making it legal and not making it illegal, it's just decriminalized. So overall, right now, there's been a lot of hype about these marijuana stocks because this just is an opportunity where now these stocks and companies can start making more money because they're growing and making cannabis. So the first stock that I want to talk about is ticker symbol CRIBF, also known as Cresco Labs here. This one here, now the whole sector in general has been just getting a lot of sell-off for a couple of reasons. The first reason being that the whole market in general, the S&P 500, Dow Jones, has just been getting slammed, right? That whole sector in general. So you have to understand that these stocks are going to be a little more volatile than traditional, blue chip, more well-known stocks here. But overall, there's still a ton of opportunity. Right now, the stock is trading for about $3.25. And the beauty of this is there is some analyst price targets as high as $19 per share. Now, this company brought in and they're announcing a $2 billion buyout with a Colombian care company, which overall is going to make this stock more valuable. And on top of that, they have a whole bunch of things from wholesale operations. They have a good mix of retail, cannabis. So overall, good stock to keep on watch, hitting all of their metrics, doing very, very well on their fundamentals, and just one that I'm keeping on watch here. The next one here is one of my personal favorites. It's ticker symbol OGI. OGI here, this company has been killing it on their sales. Their sales are up 23%. Looking at that past earnings, we got to zoom in for it here. Looking at that past earnings, did very, very well on that revenue, missing it on the EPS. Companies are volatile. You have to understand that, especially these ones here. So they're going to have earnings that they don't perform as well. Looking at this one, volatile earnings here, doing good on earnings. This one here, bad on earnings. So you have to understand that when you invest in cannabis, it's a higher risk, higher reward play. Right now, we have that general sell-off. So pretty much the sellers are in control of this stock, but as long as you have that long-term outlook of cannabis weed, I think that a couple of these stocks will pop up again. It does have some heavy support here at about 90 cents or so. So personally, this is the best time to buy this stock. It has that tendency to get buying pressure near and around that price zone every single time. This is the go-to buy rate here if you guys can get it. And overall, answering that question is what's a good strategy for investing? Personally, the strategy that I think is dollar cost averaging. Use the volatility of the stock to your advantage. So if the stock is just selling off and you're investing $5 a week, you're averaging down on this stock. So once the stock recovers, you make a lot more money doing that here. Now, the next one here is ticker symbol VFF, also known as Village Farms here. The average price analyst is giving it this a rating at $7.30 here. So that's pushing this stock all the way to just at about right here. So I definitely think you're going to be doubling, if not tripling your money if we hit that price zone again. And it was recently trading there a couple of months ago. Looking at that past earnings, missed on that earnings, did well on that earnings, did well on that earnings. So the past 4 earnings, they've done very, very well on their revenue, just missing that last one, which caused that stock to pop down. So right now, we've seen a lot of buying pressure starting to take over with these stocks. And this one here is a leader of the CBD market, and overall just is absolutely killing it on the cannabis shipments lately. So this one here is definitely one to at least keep on watch. The next one here is another go-to stock. It's Planet 13. Now, Planet 13 is ticker symbol PLNHF here. This is a Las Vegas cannabis company. They're based out of Nevada, and this company actually has a whole bunch of shops that they plan on opening. So this company is like they have CBD, they have cannabis, weed, whatever you want to call it, and right now they're only located in Las Vegas, Nevada. And during all the lockdowns, the company came out and did very, very well. So this one here, keeping it on watch. good strategy for this one is dollar cost averaging. You guys can see that this stock was trading as high as $8.60. This was during that hype of when everybody was buying cannabis. Once people realized, all right, well, these companies aren't doing it so hot, and on top of that, the general market started to sell off. We've seen some sell off to very, very low numbers, right? All the way down to $1.08, which is crazy to me. So this one here is definitely one to keep on watch. Pretty much doubling their revenue year after year. The company does have a little bit of some debt, which has helped dilute the company and that stock, which caused it to sell down a little bit. But have a long-term outlook, guys, and you will be okay, because this one here plans on, working to other states here that have legalized cannabis. Now, I believe we're on the last and final stock here. The last and final stock here that I want to talk about is one of the best stocks out there, and it's not Apple, it's not Amazon. It's ticker symbol TCNNF. Now, this one here is a go-to cannabis buy, right? This one here, I always say it wrong. Trulieve or something like that. Cannabis. Now, this one here has a $2.1 billion acquisition with Harvest Health Recreation in 2021, killing it. The average analyst price target for this stock is $57 per share, which is crazy. On top of that, their medical marijuana, their medical, marijuana, their marijuana, is growing at about 70% in their retail locations, which is going to do very, very well in the second half of 2022. And it plans to launch a whole bunch of other things, guys. But overall, this one here, we've seen some sell-off. It hit highs at $53, sold off all the way down to $12.70. You cannot go wrong with just putting 1% of your money into something like this, guys. Top cannabis stocks that I'm buying right now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and we will see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe. Take care.